Oh no, last thing. This is something I feel like I actually had it written down a while back, but I never posted it. But Matthew chapter 7, verse 6. Jesus says, "Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you." So this one, I feel like is important even for us guarding our hearts as well. Because what I got from this was we have to understand value assessment. And because of somebody's inability to assess your value, that's not your fault. So going back to guarding our hearts, who are we giving access to, letting them in our room to terrorize everything around us, and we still letting them stay in the room? We communicate to the person what they're doing wrong or how they're hurting us, how they're not meeting our needs, yada, yada, yada. And they continue to do these things. It's like, yo, if that pearl, I look at as our time, our energy, our heart. And the swine does not know value assessment. Now, as harsh as that sounds, I'm not saying just start calling people swine or pigs, but I'm just saying they don't know value. So this explains why they're able to, when you set that boundary, they disrespect it and go right past it. This explains why when you give them your heart, they fumbling, they mishandling it. They don't know value, because if they knew value, they will hold on to that. If there was like a diamond in their hand, they'll hold on to that joint, make sure they don't trip and fall, nothing like that. But nah, sometimes people be playing with your heart, with our hearts. And so at some point, we got to know when to walk away from certain situations and let time do what time does. Time not only heals, but it reveals. And sometimes people don't get it. But let time run its course, and time will teach. Or it won't. But either way, this is about guarding our hearts. And I just feel like we need to take care of ourselves much, much better. And a big part of that is who we let in our lives and what we allow them. They say you teach people how to treat you by what you allow, what you tolerate. So if they violating, you tolerating it, don't be surprised when they do it again. This is about setting boundaries and letting people know, like, yo, this is how I feel about this. Don't do this no more. You want to stay in a relationship with me? You want to keep this friendship? You want to keep whatever it is we got? Yo, dogs, don't cross this line, because it hurts me. And now I'm going to be looking at you funny. And at some point, we got to know who people are. We got to look at them and say, listen, man, I believe your actions more than I believe the words coming out of your mouth. You tell me you love me, but you stab me in the back every chance you get. You tell me you love me, but there's no reciprocity. You tell me you love me, but you're never available. You tell me you love me, but you hurt me. Dogs, I don't care what's coming out your mouth no more. Your actions is preaching a different message. So therefore, there's inconsistency. There's contradiction. So therefore, I can't mess with you. I just can't. Love don't mean give someone access. You could love people from a distance. And at the end of the day, we got to take care of ourselves. Because if we in a plane crash, the mask coming down, you got to take care of you before you take care of somebody else. And so I feel like that's just what we got to do. And so that's all I got. I'm going to get on up out of here, man. That's all I got for y'all today, man. If you made it to this point, I hope this was a blessing.
Cook up.
I really do. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube. Hit the bell notification as well. If you're watching on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, please be sure to leave a review, 5 stars preferably. You dig? And yeah, I just pray that this was beneficial, that this was edifying to you, that you got something from it. Get in the comments. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Let me know your struggles. Let me know how you've perfected things like this, or how you handle your relationships and stuff like that. But anyway, man, y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. Keep walking with God. Keep the faith strong. Yeah, peace and love as always. And yeah, that's all I got. Peace.